Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my appearance. I wasn't expecting to record a video today, but I have some free time and y'all have been asking for a part 2 of the roommate story, so I just decided to go ahead and record it. I don't have my lashes done, so chill on me. I just wanted to get this video out, and I wanted to also, clear up some things that I think people may have misunderstood in the part 1. So yeah, before we get into all that though, y'all continue to like, comment, and subscribe. That helps people, notice my videos. I really appreciate y'all commenting and liking my video. Like, I really do appreciate it because it's helping more people see my channel. Also, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that. I will follow y'all back. Yeah, like, let's just get interactive. But okay, let's jump right into the story time. All right, so like I said, I wanted to clear up some things. In part 1, when I was talking about my roommates, me turning on the heat and stuff or whatever. Okay, I admit that I was wrong for turning on the air. I fell asleep. My intentions were to turn on the air for a little while just to have it cool down because, like I said, I woke up and it was sweating. And she had the heat on like something above 70. I don't even know why I said 70 because 70 is like room temperature. And yeah, like it was just hot. It was just hot. So I didn't mean to fall asleep. So yeah, that was my fault. And I felt like they held it against me. Even though I apologized, they held it against me. And I feel like that wasn't right because that was my first, that was our first problem and we solved it. So yeah. Secondly, about the dog. I know that I shouldn't have had the dog. I also take full responsibility for that. But let's be honest, y'all. Who follows all the rules? Do y'all follow all the rules? Especially if you're a college student. When y'all were a college student, I know some of y'all probably had dorms that didn't allow boys. I'm pretty sure y'all were in those boys' dorms and y'all had boys snuck into y'all dorms. Okay. Okay. So don't be in the comments trying to play like police officer. I know that I was wrong, but I also knew that if I was the one who got caught, like if something happened or someone got caught, it would be on me. I would be the one with the fine, not them. My dog was in my personal space. So for my dog to be there for 2 weeks at a time and got towed on, I feel like that was wrong. And I feel like that broke, like, I don't know, like roommate code. Like, that's just not what you do. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but I would have never did that to them because it wasn't bothering me. It had nothing to do with me. I'm the type of person, I'm going to mind my business. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to just address those two things. I think in the last story time I left off, I really don't know where I left off. So let me pause the video, go see where I left off, and come back. Okay, so I realized that I left off on the last video talking about how roommate A, well, I forgot her name, but roommate A was basically saying that she wasn't about to be paying for 3 people to be living in this apartment with the electricity thing, which was silly because the guy that I was talking to was only staying like once or twice a week at this time. After she went and told the office that he was staying. So, girl, what else do you want? So, yeah, after that incident, y'all, roommate A was the only one there with me, and for some reason it was like some of my things were going missing from the fridge. Like, I wouldn't leave a lot of things in the kitchen besides things that had to go in the fridge because I mean we only had one fridge. I didn't have a mini fridge because we had carpet in our room, and it's like I'm not putting a mini fridge on carpet because it could leak, mold. No, that's just not it. So I would have to use the fridge for certain things like, sausage, bacon, stuff like that. So one day, like I had went grocery shopping before I had left to go back home. And I came back home and y'all, I came back to my apartment and I noticed that it was like bacon and sausage missing. And I'm like, dang, like I know that I have not like, ate anything. So I was like, maybe I'm tripping. So I put in the group chat and I was like, hey, because in one of the packs of sausage that was still there, like it was open. I was like, why is my stuff open? Like the bacon was gone, but the sausage was like open. So I was like, okay. So I said, hey, have y'all been eating these sausages? Because it was full and I haven't ate any. Roommate B said, no, I haven't been home for a week. Like I said, she had moved at the time. But she had told us that she was moving like at a later date, but she had actually already moved. So, you know, she moved most of her things. So she said, nope, I haven't even been home for a week. Roommate A, which is the one that was still there, said, no, I eat my own stuff and I know what's mine. Maybe it was your boyfriend. Girl, like, what the fuck? What is your problem with my Nick? Girl, like, it was like she always had to bring it back to my boyfriend. It's like, girl, what is wrong with you? So I said, no, my boyfriend doesn't eat link sausage, which he didn't at the time. And y'all, honestly, he wasn't even my boyfriend. I was just saying my boyfriend. So let's stop there. He really wasn't my boyfriend. But that's a story for another time, girl. So, yeah. I said, no, my boyfriend doesn't eat link sausage, just me. And he hasn't even been here to eat them. I've literally not touched this sausage. So it's not making sense how it suddenly disappears. But okay. Roommate B said, well, we didn't eat it, so I don't know what to tell you. And see, right there, that's why I didn't have, like, the most respect for Roommate B, because she always used to do the little slick stuff, like that teammate stuff. Because it's like, girl, you've been gone for a week, so just shut up. After you said that, you should have just shut up. Why are you talking about we didn't eat it? How you know she didn't eat it? How you know? You haven't been here for a week. So I said, it ain't a big deal. I was just asking because food don't just grow legs and walk out the fridge. But okay. Yeah. So let's go on. Let's see what happened after that. So this was in June. Mind you, during this time, when it was just me and roommate A in the house, like, we didn't really have too many issues because we didn't talk. Like, I barely seen her. Like, if I seen her, it was because she was, like, in the kitchen cooking and I was coming in. We didn't spend any time together. Like, it was just like we were just roommates. I don't know. We had no relationship, but we didn't like each other either. It wasn't like a hey and bye either. It was just like a walk through the kitchen, go through the door. That's it. That's all. A few months, everything was good. I'm just going through me and her messages because it's like after that time, I don't really remember anything in between like this and the big situation that happened. So I'm trying to just fill in that space. June 20th. We communicated about small things like, hey, thank you for taking out the garbage. Hey, I cooked the fish, so it might be a little stanky in here when you walk in. Hey, I turned on the air for a few minutes just to let you know. Stuff like that. Like, we didn't have any issues. Hey, thanks for putting my stuff in the dryer. Like, it was just normal stuff. So, one night, me and a couple friends, mind y'all, I never ever had guests because it wasn't a good environment at my apartment. Like, it was just like we didn't like each other, so me and my friends being in the living room would kind of be like a lot. It would just be weird, I guess. But one night it was summer, and it was a Friday night, July 19th. So I was in there with my friends. Like I said, I never invited people over, but this night I had a few people over. I had 3 people over, including me, so it's 4 people. So I get a message. It's 10:15. Hey, can you take your gathering or whatever it is somewhere else, please? I have to get up earlier tomorrow, and I have already been getting no sleep because of the loud AC unit near my window. So I would really appreciate no noise. Sorry to be a pain, but I really need to sleep like badly. And y'all, that really upset me because I'm just like, damn, like, I can't have shit. I'm sorry, YouTube. Ooh, dang, like, I cannot have nothing. I can't have nothing. Like, it's like I can't even have a life here. I can't have my boyfriend over or my whoever over for more than a day at a time. I can't have guests over because you're complaining. It's like, no, at this point, you're really doing the most. I said, okay, me and my friends, we left. We went out to go get some food or whatever. August 5th. This is when stuff really started getting bad. I said, hey, can you please wash your dishes after you cook? Because when they sit, it causes gnats. I try not to let mine sit because they attract that. And y'all, like I said, one thing about me, I don't know how y'all were raised, but my mama always made sure that we washed them dishes. If we didn't wash them dishes the night that they were used, we wash them the next morning. Dishes do not sit at my house. Dishes do not sit. Like, I did not get up like that. And plus, if you have roommates, I feel like that's disrespectful. If you do that in your own time, do that on your own time. Don't do that when you have roommates, because that's affecting me. It's not just affecting you. Thank you. So she didn't respond. Cool. But the next day or the day after, they were washed. But it's like, dang, it took you about 2 days. I sent her a picture August 8th. And I know exactly what this picture is, but y'all, it will not download. But I have the exact picture somewhere. I think I already put it in the last part 1, but I'll reattach it. I said, what in here is yours? I'm about to clean because this is disgusting. And the reason I said that was because we had got a letter. I will put the letter up here. And the letter was saying that we had a new roommate coming in. And I knew who the roommate was because I knew the girl. We used to live on the same hall my freshman year. And we were cool. Like, we had a mutual friend group. So she was telling me, like, yeah, girl, I'm about to move into your apartment unit. Don't you live in 700? Stuff like that. So, you know, I really like this girl. And I was like, damn, she about to move into a nasty environment just like I had to. And I contacted the leasing office myself, the manager. And I said, hey, mind you, I reached out to her about the dishes. So next step was to contact the leasing manager. I said, hey, and I can put that up there too. I was like, it's disgusting in here. We've already talked about cleaning, but she's not doing anything. And you know what this lady said? She basically was like, I'm going to find the emails and attach them. But she was basically like, you and her share the common space so you guys will get fine together. That's really sad. That's really sad. If you go to North Carolina Central University, do not lease at Campus Crossing. Do not. So I said, what in here is yours? I'm about to clean because this is disgusting. Do you know what this girl responded? In all capital letters. So now that means you yelling. All right. All right. She said, everything on the left side is mine. Do not touch. It's all new shit. I clean out my shit. Not roommate A. Y'all. I responded. I said, girl, who are you talking to? LMAO. You really got me fucked up. And I put 3 laughing faces. Where's the camera? I put 3 laughing faces, y'all. Because, girl, who the fuck are you talking to? I said, our friends shouldn't even look like this. Don't get big and bold in these messages when I done told you. If you have anything to say it to my face. Because I'm not the one you want to play with. That's a promise, girl. And don't cuss at me because I'll beat that ass. Thank you. Have a nice night. She said, it's not my fault. I don't appreciate the blaming. I know it's fucking disgusting. All you do is text me. I'm tired of it. And the fruit flies are not because of my dishes. So don't go blaming me for that. I'm done. I won't deal with you anymore. Go fuck yourself. I'm done. All you have been is a problem ever since you moved in. And I hope to God they kick your ass out. I hope to God. I'm going to the office about that boyfriend being here again. You better hope I don't see him here because they will know I'm done. Yo! When I tell y'all, I sent the longest fucking message back of my life. The longest fucking message, but I had to delete it because I had to send screenshots of this to the leasing office. But y'all, this bitch blocked me afterwards. So it didn't even deliver. I wasted my time. I wasted my fucking time. But y'all, after that, I called her. I called her. She was blocking me. I said, okay, I'm going to sit up. I got on the phone with my mama. I'm like, Mom, this bitch got me fucked up. Y'all, I was so mad. You know that cry when you mad? That mad cry? Y'all, I was so upset. So I called my mama. I'm like, Mama, when she get here, I'm going to beat her up. I'm telling you, Mom, we're going to be in here fighting. My mama like, do what you got to do, Quenisha. Do what you got to do. And when your mama tell you that, you already know. Girl, you already know. So, y'all. So she didn't come back. She did not come back that night. She did not come back that night. But the next day, the new roommate was moving in, and you know, me and her was talking about the whole altercation. I was telling her like, girl, this crazy bitch is our roommate. So you know, just have your eye out, cause this bitch is crazy. She'll make you wanna boom 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 run up, get done up on that whole dead ass. Like she will make you wanna fight her. So y'all, after my roommate moved in, like she started noticing the same stuff, but she didn't come back. Ooh, I done said that girl name. Roommate A did not come back for 2 days. So my roommate moved in the next day. Roommate A still didn't come back the day after that, but she came back the day after that, and I was still ready. I was ready for her. I was waiting on her. But the next day, my roommate had moved in, my new roommate, and the day after that is when I realized we had a bigger problem. So, because roommate A still hadn't came back, y'all. It had been 2 days now, but I was still waiting on her. Because you're not going to just block me and go on about life and think you're going to talk to me in that type of capacity. No, girl, I'm ready for you. You got all that mouth, say it to my face. Okay? Period. But anyway, the Drewski face. Anyway, all right. Let's chill. So, after that, I noticed that we had a bigger problem because I woke up one day. I was like, you know what? I done cleaned the kitchen up a little bit. Let me go in here and cook. Let me go in here and cook. Cook me a little breakfast. I'm getting out all my ingredients, my cheese, my grits, all that, y'all. Pancakes. Like, I'm about to throw down. Y'all, tell me why I go to look and I'm looking for my pots. I'm looking for like pans and stuff. I'm trying to put like, you know, the boiling pot, the fry pot, you know, like all of that. I'm looking for all of that. I can't find none of it. And mind you, y'all, I knew exactly how my pots look because my friend, shout out to CeeLo, had got me a whole pot set when I first moved into this apartment. I knew exactly what my pots looked like. So I knew that they were missing. And they were fairly new because, like I said, I barely cooked. So it was like, I knew exactly what mine looked like. So I'm like, yeah, this girl stole my pots. And I knew that they were there after roommate B left because I had cooked since then. Okay? So I knew that out of that time, nobody has been there but me and you, roommate A. So where are my pots? You still haven't texted me back. You have me blocked. So now I'm about to text you on text now. Now I'm about to call you on text now. I was calling this girl on text now. She would not answer. I'm like, dang, girl, pick up. So yeah, I'm still waiting on roommate A. Me and my new roommate, we done talked about it. We like, dang, like me and her like, this girl crazy. So my mama like, you know what you should do? You should file a police report on her. I was like, you know what? I should be that petty. Because you know what? White people fight fire with fire. White people fight fire with fire. And y'all, I'm so glad that I did it this way because time is gonna go on. So I called the officer. I go do a little police report. I'm like, yeah, she stole my pots. They valued at like $70. Yep. I gave cop. Ooh, I said the girl name again. Roommate A. Yo, write her name down. She's blonde. Looks a little old in the face. And I seen a girl say that 24 is very young. Yes, 24 is very young. But no 24-year-old should be staying with no 18, 19-year-olds. I'm sorry. If that's not weird to you, okay. But 24 is too old. Me at 22, I'm not staying with an 18-year-old. I'm not. That's like a freshman in college. I'm not staying with a freshman in college at 22 years old. I mean, that's just me and you. We different, okay? But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, she looked a little old in the face. And, you know, she did look a little old in the face, whatever. But, yeah, like I was giving the full description. Yeah, I turned full Karen on her. Yep. Call me Quenisha Karen Blanks on God. Yep. I surely did. So, I'm still on that street shit, though. Cause y'all, as soon as that night she came back, me and roommate B, I think roommate B was up in there, you know, hanging up her stuff. You know, she just moved in. We had our doors open, music vibing. So roommate A comes through the door, y'all. After like 3 days, she comes through the door. I'm like, so roommate A, where are my pots? She's like, what? And she's trying to walk to her door. So I'm walking to her door too. I'm like, where are my pots? Where my pots? She like, I don't have your pots. What pots? She's yelling. She turning full Karen on me, y'all. Y'all about to see exactly why I'm glad that I called the cops instead of whooping her ass. But anyway, so she like, where the she's like, what pots? I don't have your pots. Those are roommate B's pots. She told me I could have them. I said no. Them are my pots and I want them back. Y'all, tell me why she like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I said, do you wanna fight? Because I'll beat your ass about these pots. I'm not even playing. She's like, are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? And my new roommate like, well, so I'm like, wow. I'm like, yeah, I'm threatening you if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, where my pots? You better give me my pots. You better give me my pots. So, y'all, she closes the door. I'm like, where is my pots? I'm at the door like, where is my pots? Y'all, tell me why she comes back to the door with, like, my boiling pot, my big boiling pot, and one of my fry pans. I'm like, no, where's my other fry pan? Where's my other fry pans? Where's my utensils? Where's my little boiling pot? And then she comes back. She's like, here. I said, no, where's my fry pan? Because, y'all, I'm mad. I'm like, girl, you better give me my pans. You got my shit in your room. You got me fucked up. So, yeah, y'all. I get my pans and she closes the door. I'm in the kitchen like, let me make sure I'm counting the pots. I still got the original pots in my room. I'm like, let me make sure all my pots here. I'm not playing with her. So I'm counting the pots. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. I call my little detective. Hey, detective, I have my items. She returned them, so it's fine. He's like, oh, she got them? You got them back? I'm like, yeah, officer, I'm good. Yep. And so, y'all, it was crazy because after that, me and roommate B, like, every time, like, because me and her, like, we still cool. I mean, not me and roommate B. Me and my new roommate at that time, like, we still cool. Like, every time I say something about this situation, she be weak because I told her this girl was crazy upon arrival. Like, she was crazy. And we was like, wow, she really turned full Karen. Like, that's crazy. So, y'all, after that, it was very peaceful. After that, we didn't see her for like 2 weeks. Like, I did not see her for 2 weeks. And I was also moving out of that apartment to go to another apartment, thank God. Because it wasn't even just my roommate situation. It was the leasing office too. Like, they were horrible. They were trash. They would find you for any reason. They just come in your room. Like, 0 stars. Do not recommend. Ghetto. But anyway, y'all, so after that, I moved out. I didn't see roommate A anymore. And my new roommate that was still there, she told me that she didn't even come back. And when I did go back to move out all of my stuff, she had like a eviction thing. So I think that she just really completely moved. And I really don't care. It may seem like it was like a bully move, but no, like, you're not going to steal my stuff and you're not going to be talking to me any type of way through no messages and then think that you're not going to see me and I'm not going to address it. So, yeah, that is what it is. So, yeah, y'all, that's the end of this story time. I also have another crazy roommate story time that was actually probably worse than this. I think it was way worse than this, actually, because it was playing with my money. And I don't play about my money. So, yeah, but y'all subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, all of that. I really love when y'all comment. I want to know what y'all think. I have other story times on my channel. You know, I'm new to the YouTube, so, you know, hype your girl up, get a little views up, you know. Yeah. But thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time.